Hello, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to use our class website. I'm going to go to here to Safari, and our class website is fahrenholtz.weebly.com. You're looking at the home screen right now. If you see that hamburger menu in the top left, if you click it and home, that's exactly where you are. This is where I'll post all of our video lessons. So we're looking at Module 4, Lesson 21. That's our first one. If I click it, it will take me to the YouTube lesson, and that's actually not our lesson, but it will be. Towards the end of the video, I will tell you your assignment of what I want you to do, just like in class when I tell you what numbers on the problem set to do, as well as what lesson I want you to turn in. So if we go back to our website, now that you've watched the video, you're going to go back to that hamburger menu and you're going to click Problem Set. Once you click on Problem Set, it will take you to this page and you will need to find the lesson you just watched. So we just watched Lesson 21, so I'm going to click on Lesson 21 and that will bring me to the Problem Set, page 1, Problem Set, page 2, and the exit ticket. So you don't necessarily have to do all of that. I will tell you which problems I recommend you do. You can do all of them if you want. You can do none of them if you want. It's really up to you because you're at home and it's your learning. Sometimes for your exit ticket, I'll ask you to do questions from the exit ticket, but sometimes I might ask you to do them from the problem set. So make sure you're listening for what question I would like to see you turn in. You can do this on the PDF if you know how to do that. You can do it on a piece of paper. I think most of you will do it on paper, so I'm going to show you what to do if you do it on paper. Let's say I asked you to do number 3. So here's my paper. I wrote lesson 21 at the top, and I wrote number 3, and then I went ahead and I showed all of my work. I wrote my answer in a sentence if it needs to be in a sentence, and I circled my answer. So I'm going to go ahead and take a picture of that. So if I go to my camera roll, I have that picture of the work that Ms. Reynolds told me to do. Now I'm going to go back to our website. I'm going to go back to that hamburger menu. Back to the hamburger menu, click Turn in Tray. So just like you would turn in your exit ticket, you're going to the Turn in Tray. You're going to type in your first and last name. Emily Farton Holtz. Not Holy. Then you're going to go to your email and you will type in whatever email you are allowed to use. So for some of you, you have your own personal email. For some of you, you'll use your parents' email. Make sure you ask permission and ask your parents what email you should use. That way I know how to give you feedback. You're going to click Choose File. You're going to go to your photo library. And then this should work on Android or iPhone. You should be able to select your photo or like a Chromebook or whatever. You're going to go ahead and hit submit and it should submit. To be honest with you, I don't know if this is going to work. This is an experiment. So we're going to try it for a week and see if you can turn it in this way. If you can't, we'll figure out something else, but that's what we're going to do for now. If you get stuck and you need help or you watched the video and it didn't make sense, because sometimes it doesn't, there's a few things you can do. You can hit contact and my email is on there. So if you need me to answer questions for you, if you need me to do more practice problems, or if you just want me to look at one of the problems you did and tell you if you're doing it right or not, I can do that. So send me an email and ask me all your questions. I also put all of our posters on here. So if you want to go back and look at one of the posters that was on that back bulletin board, you can go look at those. I know you all missed them because they're so beautiful, but don't forget to look at those. So you should be all set. Let me know if you have any questions. I will put another button on here that says like how to use the website for this video. So you'll be able to watch this video and know how to use our site. And that's it.